That's really weird.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, well, I'm very, very sorry. Hey there, Justice3 Gaming. Welcome back to another daily dose of gaming with me, Justice, and Ari. Say what up, Ari.
What up?
We are chasing that loot. Every time we go through, we're picking up something much more cool, or we're just improving our builds altogether. What do you want to do? Did you want to get resources to level up your gear, or do you want to go find some gear?
I can't level up any of my gear because I don't have enough of the apocalypse stuff.
Oh, the new material? All right.
The anomaly extract.
Let's hit that trial. You gonna open it? Keep it private.
Keep it private.
All of it? Duh.
Yeah.
Gotta set up my shoddy.
Tuma thought these pharaohs were following some primal instinct, but to where?
Head towards
Is
it.
Father's
You know
power
what to
drawing
do.
them? Is it drawing me?
All right. You know, I can
Enter the
leave this
catacombs.
without.
That's what I meant. As above, so below.
You know, I could leave this whenever I want to.
Please, I want.
I could leave the game anytime I want to.
You can do that if you want to.
You just have to make the right move.
Oh, I came around the corner at the wrong time. What up? Thank you for the load. Some damage. Oh, don't really need it, but it's gonna be available. Time to straight murder a dude. Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. I think I do the Obi-Wan better than you.
Double damage incoming.
I'm guessing that you were one of the father's warriors. You've been trapped down here all this time, big guy.
Double damage.
Yaktarum Hitaru! Airukitane!
by the way, I replaced Mage's Rage on my pistol with the thing that increases my crit chance, so I could get more anomaly power by getting a crit. I already do that, but I have a better chance of getting a crit now.
Does it work well?
Yes.
Hell used to go on here? Some quiet underground spot for the father to
Well, there's
play
something written on the floor here.
whatever madness he had in mind.
My people are dull, unprepared for his cruelty. I will sharpen them. I will show the way.
Whoa.
His cruelty. It's us.
Oops. Let my shotgun reload on accident. $5.4 billion. I could boost my anomaly to 2.5 now. Dang! Nice job, Dan.
What?
One of the guys following us says he could do 5.4 billion and can boost his anomaly by 2.5 million now.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's what makes this game so fun, man. It's like it's like the puzzle pieces of all your mods and stuff. You know, sometimes when they fit together just right to fit your play style, that's when you start having some real fun. Proving grounds. And the most boring part of proving grounds is round 1.
Well, if it's the right enemy.
It's always they're just coming right out of the door.
Okay, the barrels aren't so boring. At least there's a headhunter warhead and a few destroyers. Puzzle pieces. Who's coming? Who's coming? Who wants it? Let's go get it. I'm hungry. Got an elite outside the door. And he gone. I'm getting frozen. Alright, I'm good.
Lancer. Ooh, the Akari set 25 roots for every enemy hit with a heat wave. Boost anomaly power 250%. Yo.
200.
Yeah. It says 3 eruptions rip bosses to bits. I bet it does. Oh, we got the bone drummer. Yanni, we've come to bargain.
Not really to bargain though, to be honest. Selfie guy.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I didn't know you were out there. Man, that's a hell of a teleport. What? This guy's over there, like, he just does not want to come over.
And there we go.
The city's army must have been unstoppable. But a Tula never
47,000
spoke of
anomalies,
any
24%
enemies worse
anomalies
than
for cruise.
themselves.
Oh, I know that mod. That's a tier 3 mod. That's that close range one. The gun gets me anomaly with crit shots, so I'm very happy. Yeah, that's actually something that Ari's kind of utilizing right now with his trickster.
A mod?
Yeah, like close range damage anomaly, like the guns, the crit shots.
Yes, I get more anomaly power whenever I do a crit shot and whenever I reload. And I can shoot 6 times with my pistol. And then it reloads.
Do you still have the roll thing?
Roll thing?
Yeah, you know, oh no, it's 4 shots and roll, right?
Yeah, but I replaced it with more crit chance because I just couldn't get the hang of 4 shots and then rolling. I just couldn't get the hang of it. So I changed out for more crit chance, and I get 172,000 anomaly power every time I crit shot, which is a
Well,
lot.
you know what? That's the way you gotta do it. You fit your mods and things like that to fit your build and gameplay style, right?
Yeah.
Hello? Is anybody home? Nobody's here. Dan, what are you using for your gun?
What?
Using up your resources like that. That can happen, but you know what? It's a game. You made a good decision no matter what.
I just did 1,500,000 damage per hit with my cyclone slice.
Noise. Hello. Shadow Beast. Oh, not targetable yet.
father
That's
unleashed
right. I
from
forgot
his
you
passage.
can re-roll some of your gear.
It built this city,
I forgot about
then
that.
hollowed it out.
Reroll?
All for what?
Yeah, we'll have to look into that because I don't think we've ever really done that.
Rerolling gear.
Yeah,
Like, for new mods?
I think one of our watchers is actually talking about it. Double damage on the blessed.
Whoa. That, self-revive?
Yeah.
Tuma said the father built a palace over his passage. Find his throne room. I can probably find the entrance.
Ooh, and the super busy part. The Arboretum, baby. The Arboretum. Let's get it.
These were gardens. Maybe. Would have been nice to see this place in its prime. Doubt anyone here's interested in tending to flowers anymore.
Activating duck hunt. South 5?
Yeah.
A bunch of the alpha stuff snuck up on me while I was trying to get healed.
I really like doing the Arboretum.
Because we just get to wipe out waves of enemies.
Yeah.
Why didn't the daughter's people ever return here after they called the anomaly?
Another seismic cane, which will probably be useless.
Another what?
Seismic.
I never heard about this city in the stories of the packs.
I don't use them. I
Was
use
it lost to
epics with
history?
anomaly power.
Or were they terrified of it? What the Hell on. Yeah, right back at you.
Now, I've maxed out on the anomaly damage.
We're back to the throne.
This has got to be the palace. Now to find the throne.
We're gonna do the other two?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
The other two that are here.
Literally stuck in the wall. Like, I can't get out. I can't even use my ability for
You're actually dead.
You died?
Yeah, I died and it showed you that you were dead.
No, I was dead. I was stuck in the wall. I got beat to death because I couldn't do anything.
I wonder what would have happened if you self-revived.
It just picks you up right where you were. I was literally stuck in a object.
city feels like I'm stuck in a bad dream.
I just realized I could just shoot and press X and instantaneously do it.
Hell yeah. You could do stuff with telekinesis. Yet, without the need to pick up that big boy.
I can't do stuff with telekinesis.
Yeah, we can. Remember all the cutscenes?
I've never seen telekinesis.
Yes, you have.
The slow thing. For me, I could just slow things at will.
No. You in the cutscenes, he's used telekinesis to push things around.
Like our melee.
Maybe a good thing this empire collapsed. If they'd been here when we arrived, would they have destroyed us?
Daughter's sanctuary. She gets her like own spot, like made of water. This is like her hangout spot. It's
This
like
place is beautiful.
her outside bedroom.
It clearly wasn't just war they were interested in.
And who is this
I
dude?
wonder if anything from their culture survived in the packs.
Why is this dude here?
It looks like he's in a prison or something. Yeah, I know that
So what feeling?
Getting a different stat than what you actually need on a really good item.
Behemoth.
No, it's backslash Ashland Behemoth 65.
What?
Look at his name. That's not messed up for you?
No. Me just says Wasteland Behemoth.
Yeah, it's got its like location tag on the beginning of it for some reason. For me.
From
Oh
how
no,
you
I let my shotgun reload.
From how you described it, it sounds like instead of just saying the regular enemies' names, it's giving them a gamer tag.
Go down. Just go down. You should be able to get on top of here and jump on it. His name is Downford.
Downflow is the ability. His name is Wave Cleaver Burke. Also known as Bootleg Aquaman. Actually, be more on bootleg side of stuff.
I don't know why I even bother trying to dodge him with that. It's just gonna hit.
Self.
Yeah. It's like some kind of force pushing me around.
Yeah.
Anyone who didn't follow the daughter out of this city died here. But what killed them and left this city standing? Another ice age. Toxic air like in the forest.
Keep getting so much Edge of Time pings. It's like the third time in a row I've gotten these.
They want to give you pants.
Every
Did we
empire
already do
falls,
both
but
of them?
Yeah.
what was in that passage that the father was so obsessed with that he was willing to let it fall?
Throne room.
Looks like Father's throne room. Must have been pretty impressive.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the shortcut. Remember?
Oh wait, I forgot about it too.
And we can funnel them all.
Yeah.
somebody just standing there. I think he got stuck. The bubbles! I love the bubbles! Sure, I'll get the chest and the pedestal.
That's supposed to be a tomb? All the stories she told me, they were about her. She was here for all of it. Some kind of private chambers. This is in English. Who the hell else has been here? Not Monroy. His people never got out of the desert. These carvings are 1,000 years old.
Just 1,000?
Here we go. This must be Father's secret passage. No
Fire.
one else has been past here in 1,000 years.
Obliteration. Not today.
I'll get the destroyer.
Alright.
Well, I just hit 800,000 anomaly power.
Father must have seen
800,000.
this somehow. Must be a way to break the seal.
Oh wait, 800,000. That's not that much.
Yeah, you're in the millions now. When you pad it.
Yeah.
Father must have written all this. Tuma said he was consumed by his visions. The past and future. Everything. My God. The size of this well.
To
This
the
must
ice
be the
monkeys.
source of all of Father's madness.
We should really remember what those
Maybe
guys'
of
names
everything
really
that's
are.
driven this whole world.
Ravenous skinwalkers.
Ravenous skinwalkers. Okay.
Wait. Reloading increases your anomaly power by 51,871
If Father
for
was
5
writing English
seconds.
centuries ago,
And it doesn't have a
galaxies
cooldown.
away from Earth.
Guess what I can
What else
do?
did he know?
What's that?
What the hell did he find out
Go
here?
to my pistol, shoot once, reload, shoot once, reload, shoot once, reload.
But it doesn't stack, does it?
Yeah. Oh wait, no it doesn't. It doesn't say it stack.
Well, it would if it does.
Yeah, it doesn't stack. pretty sure I gained another apocalypse tier.
Really?
Yep. I'm now tier 27.
Ooh, better stuff. And you get resources to level up.
My max health is 86,808. I have a lot of health.
Yeah, you do. Which means you also can have a lot of armor. I mean, shields.
I get 15% shields every time I use an ability. But I get like 5% shield every time an enemy dies near me.
I get shields from doing damage.
I give you shields when I use my abilities.
You keep your shields. I don't want them.
Well, the skill gives you gives me 15% shield whenever I use a skill, and gives you 10% shields every time I use a skill. Self-revive?
Yep.
One down.
Oh, this is the one I'm on. Or not. Oh, there's one more.
At least it was the crawler's overcharge that killed me. As usual.
Yeah, well, it could have been a bunch of factors on that one, because we know that when one of the crawlers goes down, I think one of the ravenous skinwalkers comes out.
I'm lucid.
No, both the crawlers are using overcharge at the same
How many days
time.
has it been? Or years?
And I got caught in the middle
I
of it.
wonder where Chan and the others are now. I wonder if I'll ever
And
see
also a bunch
them
of
again.
skinwalkers were on my back, so. Lost again. You. Next time I'll read it.
Yeah. I mean, we do loot checks after we're done with our runs anyways.
No, I was reading some writing that was on the wall.
Oh. I wonder if there's some writing on the wall, on the floor, on the big man.
You mean on the last boss?
Yeah, on the big man.
The Arbiter of Descent.
The icon
Father
of sin.
built all this? Would have taken decades with
The
modern
longer the
machinery.
icon of sin is on
Did all
Earth, the
this
stronger he will become.
Shaping reality like clay.
I totally baited you for that. Like it was that hard.
Do you even know what the icon of sin is?
Holy
You know what? Shut your
shit,
mouth.
look at all these creatures.
Of course you haven't,
They're not
because you haven't
moving.
played through Doom Eternal.
It doesn't mean I don't
Almost
know what it is.
Peaceful.
Really?
Father
Do you?
kind of stasis.
You know what it is, then tell me.
I don't have to tell you.
Well, you have to tell me. So,
I
I
don't.
don't believe you. If you want me to believe you, you have to tell me what it is.
Okay.
Tell me. Tell me what it is.
I don't need to. I have no want.
You don't know what it is.
Okay. That's what you want to believe. I'm comfortable with that.
Really?
They're still not moving. If they were guarding something, they'd be waking up by now. Maybe I'm not the threat they were meant for. Not that I'm complaining. Think I'll keep quiet all the same. This place. It must have been drawing them all here. Answering some call to join Father's... How many of Enoch's creatures are being lured by this place? Called by Father? Shit. What if this is where all the...
Like every time I think I'm not gonna get hit, I get hit.
Always expect to get hit, and you'll never get hit. Like I've been trying to do that move for like an hour now. He finally pulls it off. Ascension level 42. Now crit chance.
Let's see. Oh, I finally got some new pants. These actually look like they might work. It's gonna give me some earthquake advantages now too.
Whoa. All damage received by the player becomes a damage over time effect that cannot be removed.
Yeah, so like oh, we've dealt with this before way back when we first started playing. You know, any damage you take, it would be like poison or toxic or something, and it just builds up. I don't know how much of an advantage that is, but you know, if you're going for like a tanky kind of character or something, it might work.
I got some more Edge of Time pants.
Really? Who'd have figured
I
you'd
got
get
like
those?
I got like 5 pairs of Edge of Time pants throughout this entire thing. Pretty sure I literally got 5.
Dismantle all the apocalypse gear if you don't need it at all. You'll get more resources that way.
Aha! I'm catching up.
7.5 billion. You got a ways to go.
5.8 billion.
Billion. Alright.
With my Spectral Spike, I did 2 billion. Temporal Blade, 1 billion. Cyclone Slice, 1 billion. Thunder's Knife, 560,000. 5.6 mil. A lot with burn.
Oh my god, Ari. You need to find the Decadence.
What?
It's an automatic sniper rifle.
I believe I've had that one before.
300% crit multiplier.
Nice. So, let's see. I got 4 pairs of Edge of Time pants. I was off by 1.
Oh, and crit shots reduce one random skill cooldown by 10%.
Dying Fire Breath. Whenever your health drops below 30%, burn is inflicted on enemies in a 10-meter radius, 5-second cooldown.
mutation's pretty good, but nah. Random cooldown, huh? Lots of weapons this time around.
Killing an enemy with melee inflicts vulnerable on enemies in 10-meter radius around you.
Is that a set? No, it's not. That's a really good chest piece.
Guess I have dying fire breath now.
What's dying fire breath?
Whenever your health drops below 30%, burn is afflicted on any enemies within a 10-meter radius, 5-second cooldown.
Oh.
It's a tier 3 of my new pants.
Oh, that's interesting. Health regeneration. How about this? Hold on to those. Increase your anomaly power by 50% of your resistance to piercing.
Shots on enemies afflicted by a status condition inflicts that status to the nearest enemy, 1-second cooldown. Oh my god, this gun has a moaning winds. It's a rifle one-shot. It has moaning winds on it. That does 2,411,440 damage.
Boy, I'll be stealing 33% of armor when I throw out my earthquake.
I can now get things to 62 now. Nice. Well, first I'm gonna unlock my helmet. That's the only thing I'll be leveling up today.
Ooh, do I got resources to level up? Alright, everything's like 64 now. 65.
Collateral damage,
65.
critical shots from sniper weapons.
My weapon still needs some upgrading. You need 145 for that. Let's see what my new stats are. 781,000 resting anomaly power, which makes my armor 714,000. I could take a hit.
My resting anomaly power is 584. And can reach up to 5 million.
Nothing's really changed for my cooldown. I feel like my gravity really did more damage. What, I better check that out. No, that's right.
temporal blade does like 1 mil. My temporal blade. And my vendor's knife does 153,000.
Yeah.
Which means it does like 300,000 in all. And my Cyclone Slice's base damage is 71,159, but we all know how that's bendable.
Mm-hmm. Very bendy.
Very malleable. Can reach from 71,159 to 1,050,500,000.
Hmm. Hmm. It's like a regular store.
I must have a few weapons in my stash because I have some new legendary weapon skins.
Oh, you know, I got a couple in here that wound up here too.
Nothing that wasn't here before. Actually, I could dismantle that. Like I have a few new skins. For shotguns. Yeah, Death Shield, Funeral Pyre, Wax, the Evening Star, but here's one I don't think I've ever had. Thunderclap. It's literally called Thunderclap.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't.
Drop it like it's hot.
I knew you'd think of it like that.
What?
So, see, I have every legendary automatic shotgun skin, every SMG skin, and every single and every revolver skin. Every revolver skin, every SMG skin, and every automatic shotgun skin. And that should be it for today, seeing as that it's 8:51.
That would be true.
So there's one shotgun, a pump action shotgun skin that I don't have. The Bone Grinder.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. And there's one light machine gun skin I don't have, which is called Emerald Chaos. I have all bolt action rifle skins. And I have all rifle skins. And I have every assault rifle skin. Or, legendaries.
Whew. That was a good run. Picked up some good stuff today, man. Well, there you have it, Justice 3 Gaming. That's going to be it for our time here today. Check out my build, and, you know, you guys can go ahead and pause here so you can see what kind of items I do have. This is all seismic gear with a couple epics for the extra needed anomaly power that I have for this build, because I parallel both anomaly power and my armor. So the more anomaly power I have, the more armor I actually have, and so on and so forth. It's working out extremely well with the different abilities that I do have for these. I'm looking for a new Seismic Commander's helmet, because honestly, this rolling after 4 successful shots of your sidearm grants 100%, that it's absolutely useless to me. I'm hoping to find another helmet with almost any other mod slot in the third that I could use. It's going to be a big advantage to me. That would be awesome to find in the next few runs or so. But here, this chest piece, I'm probably going to ride all the way to the end, because it gives me all 3 abilities that I use for my character, which is extremely useful, especially this increase of firepower and anomaly power, because it doesn't just help me. It helps anybody that I'm playing with, but definitely gives me a bigger boost when I'm using it. And there's a lot of little creatures that are out there that can take advantage of this. Plus, any of the summons that a boss might have that comes in, you're going to get this yellow bubble, you're going to get more firepower and anomaly power, so it creates a great damage thing for an entire team. So here, obviously, you got Tainted Blood and Impale, and the third, this is going to be real interesting when we go in on our next run, because now I'm going to be taking armor away from the creatures that I hit with my earthquake. I have one good shot with that, and generally hits, you know, more than one other creatures that are out there. It's going to make me a lot more tougher while we're out there, which is going to be good for picking up any of my partners that are very high damage and low HP or shields, armor, things like that. That way I can help pick them up. And these two pieces, I do look for something useful here, and the third slot on this is actually extremely useful considering my main weapon. So other than the obvious things here that are going to increase my anomaly damage for my abilities, but that 12% damage against enemies afflicted with weakness, this gun has Ravenous Locust on it. So anything that I'm hitting with it, it's going to be affecting the creatures around it in a 6-meter radius with not only some consistent damage over time, but weakness as well. So anytime that I'm doing anything to those creatures, that's another 12% boost. That's actually pretty fortunate that I pulled an item like that. I'm really, really loving it. And considering that the first ability on here was something that's in my kit to begin with, it's one of those pieces where you're like, oh my god, I've been looking for anomaly power with a skill like that, and it grants you the blessing of a great mod 3 slot. And finally, for my feet, another great pull where the first skill was exactly in my kit, and the third is also another kit related one, and this one helps out so much considering my gravity leap will actually multiply the anomaly damage done to a target that is hit by my gravity leap. It wasn't planned that way, but considering how I play with Ari here, who's very high in anomaly damage for his build so far, it works out extremely well as a duo, as you guys have seen here so far. Alright, so these are the skills that I'm using: Gravity Leap, Impale, and Earthquake. Feel free to pause it at any point of this stream so you can see what's there. If you guys want to copy my my choices here on all my notes, this is everything that I have right here. No point in explaining it because it does that for you, but check out my packs tree. And I went the middle route right here, which allows me to get really, really fast cooldown for my gravity leap. And remember what I said before, gravity leap is doubling the anomaly damage to any target that I hit with this. Not only that, but I'm healing myself, and I kill something, I get even a bigger boost for healing. Not that I need it with so much armor, but that's why my health, probably comparatively to yours, is so low. And this is the kind of thing that I use it right away in any of my seismic moves. And I got 4 spikes, I got 1 good earthquake. It cuts the cooldown of that kinetic, and if I use my kinetic, it ups the damage of my next seismic. It works out extremely well. It's very, very fun, and I'm glad I did it. So far, what
tree did you invest into for your packs?
I started with my impact point. I went up to puncture right here, which inflicts bleeds for any of my seismic skills that hit the field. Anomaly damage to enemies afflicted with bleed is increased another 10%. Since the majority of my build is bleed, this works out extremely well for damage. And I move to damage dealt with skills is converted to shields. That's why I got a blue bar on my Devastator. I'm giving myself shields. Although Ari does boost my shield, soaking capabilities up as well. He gives me shields by using his. But I moved on to the Richter Rising, which is the middle track of the packs tree. And enemies damaged by both seismic and kinetic skills within 4 seconds receive 15% more damage for 4 seconds. So if I'm spamming all my powers and whatnot, tons more damage.
I meant, what's the name of the tree you went into?
Tectonic Shifter.
And for your skill tree, the name of the tree you went into?
And my Devastator, the Seismic Shifter.
You know, I'm trying to come up with a cool name for it, and since the names are so similar, I can't really come up with one. For me, I came up with Spectral Reaver since I went for the Reaver tree and the regular skill tree, and I went for the Spectre branch in the Pax tree. And Tectonic Shifter and something Shifter.
You just call it a world shifter. Okay, so guys, this is my ascension so far. I'm invested in anomaly power, status power for my bleeds, but I also do weaknesses, so that's going to help also right there. And then you got anomaly damage bonus, which is actually like a really good percentage in this game. And if you guys aren't using anomaly power, I'm not entirely sure what you're doing. I mean, it's obviously going to be some like super high weapon damage, so you're probably more in the brutality range of things, which I'm investing in currently. And so I went with armor since I parallel armor with my anomaly power to begin with, so that just helps all in and of itself. Health is not that big of a deal because my armor is so high, I'm not really taking any like super big hits that I can't regenerate from to begin with, plus all the shields that I'm taking in. And damage against elites. Boom, boom, boom. That's really huge right there. I think once I'm done with armor piercing, I'm actually going to move on to elite damage mitigation. Any little bit of damage that you can take away from the bosses could be pretty good, and it's based on a percentage, so the harder they hit, the bigger the percentage that's going to be, and you'll be able to overtake it with your regeneration. Alright, that's going to be it for us today, you guys. Thanks for coming by, and if you haven't done so already, please, if you want to watch us live, you got to come over to Twitch here and follow us. It'll help out a lot for us to do more cooperative games just like this one. And if you're a bigger fan of YouTube, you come on over there, like this stream and or video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet either, and you can also turn on the notifications bell so you know when we're streaming games like Outriders. Why do I always say Outlander? I have no idea, guys, why I say Outlander. I do it even in my free time.
There can only be one.
I know. I must be like mixing up Highlander with Outlander. So Outriders, Worldslayer. You guys want to check that out? Come on over here. Say hi. If you guys want to game it up with us, we're always going to open up our third slot for you if you guys want to game it up with us. We're always farming new gear or resources to upgrade our characters' armors and whatnot, but generally speaking, you're always going to be able to find a newer piece. But sometimes, you know, we just like to upgrade things to make us just a little bit more powerful. So until then, we wish you passion, love, and gaming, and never forget, rule number 1 of gaming is, Ari?
You go where the fun is.
Yeah, that's right. And that's what we've done here today. Thanks again for watching. We hope to see you on the next one, and we'll see you there.